Hi, it's Scott and Spencer here again with part two of our segment. We're talking about provincial court and provincial claims. Well, for defendants, these changes are also very significant and impactful. First, you can be sued for more money now in provincial court. So just as it's good for claimants that they can get quicker, faster justice, it means that if you get sued, those same rules still apply. So you have to make sure that you're prepared. The other thing to keep in mind is that because we're proceeding by way of provincial court, as opposed to the Court of King's Bench, the normal rules that would be in place with respect to document discovery, exchange of documents, the ability to question a witness in advance of a trial, those don't apply, which means that it's more important than ever if you are a defendant and if you are sued with respect to these new limits to absolutely ensure that you are adequately prepared, or the consequences now are a lot worse than what they were. And I guess, Spencer, the first question is, especially with these new changes, do people need lawyers? Do you need to hire a lawyer?
Yeah, excellent question. A lawyer can be very valuable and helpful to you in guiding you through the small claims provincial court process. Our justice system can be difficult and technical to understand at times, even in the more simplified process of small claims court. But it's important that you have the guidance and have the understanding and have the tools you need to be able to successfully pursue your claim or defend it, especially if the limit is going to increase from $50,000 to $100,000. The stakes are just much higher, and it makes sense to have that professional advice. But lawyers are expensive. What about the cost?
Well, with respect to the cost, yes, it's going to be more expensive for you to go out and hire a lawyer than it is going to be for you to do it yourself. That being said, the stakes are much higher. You know, if my $200 lawnmower breaks down, I'm quite happy to take the chance of fixing it myself. But if it's a $200,000 Ferrari, might want to take it to a mechanic. Now, with respect to the cost, if you do decide to hire a lawyer, it's important that you try to achieve cost certainty, so you know what it's going to cost you in advance. It's also important for you to have clear communications with your lawyer. You want to make sure that they are operating quickly, efficiently, and ultimately giving you a great product at a good price. What you don't want them to be doing is writing a 300-page legal treatise on the law that's going to run you $100,000 on an $80,000 case. So yeah, obviously, if you do decide to hire a lawyer, there's going to be a cost with respect to that. But I'd encourage everybody to reach out and make sure that you have those upfront communications with your lawyer to make sure that you have cost certainty going in, regardless of whether you're the claimant or the defendant.
Yeah, it's an excellent point. What your lawyer should be doing is communicating with you ahead of time so you know what you're getting into, and you've got to make sure that you've got the right fit. But if you do, having a lawyer at your side who's given you that understanding, who's a right fit for your case and for you personally, that's what's going to work best.